Gerry and I both have sort of the same standard of living, you know.
What's it like living in separate rooms?
Well, we got used to it.
Vera goes to bingo,
Yeah.
and you go to play 500.
Yeah.
But I'm in my room, and I have things to do too.
And you know, if I was to go down and play bridge with two other men, he doesn't mind at all. He knows that I'm, you know, I'm enjoying the bridge, and that's fine with him. He comes when they want to when we need him to fill in, and there's no jealousy between us. You know, jealousy is a terrible sickness. But one day there was a lady. You know, they have a lot of people here that have a hard time with their memory, and there was a lady here. She was a very, very nice-looking lady and everything, but she used to keep getting lost. And one night she was on the elevator, and I was on the elevator. And I said to her, "Where would you like to go?" Because I knew she wasn't where she should be, or she was right here and she shouldn't have been anywhere else. She said, "It's none of your business." And I thought that was the cutest thing. She didn't know where she was going, but she wasn't asking anybody any help at all. So, you know, it's quite something when you have people with memory loss to manage them and keep them happy, you know, and most of those people are quite happy.
We have to have a little humor in our life. Just recently, I had a new roommate. He just passed away last Friday. But I was coming up to go to the church service, and Sophie, one of our nurses, and she tells it the way it is. Anyway, she was talking to Chet, and she said, "I hear you have a new roommate, Chet." He said, "Yes." "Well," she says, "you two ought to get along fine together. You're the two untidiest people in the Wales home."
And that is true.
We had a laugh.
Chet always was doing things with paperwork, and Gerry was always with the newspapers and the paperwork. They're all over everywhere. Yeah.
He was a great guy.
Yeah.